Welcome back to another episode of Keeping It 100 about being in the Philippines, bro. Man, I throw a couple rocks, man, and if I hit you, if I offend you, hey, my bad. It is what it is, man. Holla at me in the comment section, and honestly, we can talk about it like, man, I'm just trying to build a better community. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, let me go ahead and jump into what I'm getting ready to talk about, man. There's a lot of guys that are my age. We're in our early 40s. Some guys even younger than me. Early in the late 30s or whatnot. And retiring. It's like a phenomenon of new guys that are retiring early. And that's a good thing. I'm not going to lie. It's a good thing. But a lot of us are going broke out here, man, in the Philippines, bro. And to be honest with you, man, this is not a place for you to go broke, man. I don't I don't recommend that you come out here if you even got the potential to be go broke out here, man. And what I mean by the potential to go broke out here, you don't have what we call long term residual income. You don't have that. A lot of guys don't have that and they come over here. So that's pretty much telling you got a limited amount of money, man. Maybe it's $100,000. Maybe it's $500,000. I don't know. Whatever your budget may be. But you don't have nothing to replace that income that you lose. And some guys, they'd have a pension or something like that, especially if you like retired military like myself or whatnot. Some guys are collecting VA. Some guys are even collecting SSDI. Or maybe they got an inheritance or they got some stock portfolio or whatnot. You feel what I'm saying? But I still see guys, especially us young guys. A lot of us are going broke faster than some of these old guys are going broke, and it's probably because these older guys are kind of seasoned, man. So, one of the recommendations that I give you, man, get in contact with some of these old heads out here, man. Some of these OGs, man. Somebody that's been out here for a while that can really, really put you on, man. They can really show you the ropes, as far as like what to do, what not to do. You don't want to end up broke in the Philippines, man. Trust me when I tell you, this is not what you want out here in the Philippines. Broke, whew, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's not something I don't even want to touch on right now. But yeah, get with these old heads, man. Some of these true G's that have been out here, man. And I'm telling you, they got some jewels for you, man. I'm still learning myself. I'm in my mid 40s. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm learning as I go. Trying to be smart about my decisions, but at the same time, I'm still, compared to them, I'm still wet behind the ears, man. I smell like Similac. It is what it is, man. I keep it real, man. And a lot of you guys smell like baby milk the same way I smell like baby milk, man. So yeah, talk to these guys and maybe you can, help yourself out being out here in the Philippines, or before you even come out here, should I say. Um, Another thing that guys may have to take into consideration is if you're, aren't used to international travel. If you have never been outside of the country before, if you've never done things away from home, if this is your first rodeo, man, you really, really need to walk on thin ice, man. And I'm not saying don't have fun, but man, I'm seeing too many of us going broke because we're spending so much money on things that we normally wouldn't spend money on, And don't get me wrong, of course, you in the Philippines, man, you want to enjoy yourself, man. But again, if you ain't got no money replacing the money you got coming in, what you doing, bro? You gonna hurt yourself, man. All right, it's almost like you're not used to having that much freedom on your hands. You go to work, and everybody telling you what to do. You're in the military. You got to go to the field here. You got this going on and whatnot. And now that you're retired, you got all this freedom, so you ain't got nothing else to do but spend your money. Some guys are blowing through their whole bag by the 15th of the month, and they're struggling throughout. Some guys blow through their whole finite amount of money within the first 6 months to a year, and then find themselves stuck in the Philippines. they can't leave because they don't have enough money to even buy a ticket or whatnot. Now, again, they do have some kind of thing where you can actually go back to the states. I think it's called a. I think I said it before. It's a patriation loan, repatriation loan. Somebody correct me in the comment section. All right, but I think it's called a repatriation loan, and it's pretty much the embassy pretty much gets you back home in the United States. You know what I mean? But you owe the government. So whatever that amount is, man, yeah, you're gonna owe that to them. So I'm just gonna keep it 100 about that. I don't know all the rules and regulations and stuff like that as far as like how you're supposed to pay it back. Are they gonna garnish your check or whatnot? But they'll repatriate you back to the states. And if I'm not mistaken, you can't leave until it's paid either. So yeah, man, just be careful coming out here, man. Spending your money, spend your money wisely and stuff like that, you know. And then a lot of guys get caught up, you know, they get a girlfriend and stuff out here, man. Bro, let me tell you something, man. A girlfriend out here in the Philippines can be just as expensive as a female in the States. That's just the truth of it, man. And it's not necessarily basing it on, you know, paying her, or buying her Louis Vuitton bags and all the stuff like that. I don't really see too many Filipino girls asking guys to pay for expensive bags and expensive clothes. But what I have seen is guys coming over here and paying off all their bills and their family bills and living and elevating their whole life. So that's just as expensive as going to the States and buying a chick a brand new Louis Vuitton bag every time you get some money in your hand. You feel what I'm saying? So you guys got to be real careful about when you're dating out here and getting a girlfriend. Because again, man, it can blow your bag out of the water. And I'm seeing a lot of guys, you know, especially guys that ain't really had a girlfriend before. You can kind of tell. I mean, you know fresh fish when you see fresh fish. You know what it smell like. You feel what I'm saying? And these guys that are fresh fish, they get the first girl that you know even pay them any kind of attention. Man, they spending everything on them, and again, they going broke. And don't get me wrong, I got it, man. Even myself, man. Check me out. What man don't want or don't like all the attention that they get here in the Philippines when dealing with the women here? We have to remember a lot of that is because of money. That's what a lot of it is. I'm not saying all of it. Some guys are finding real love, okay? But for a lot of guys, it's about money. But they elevate your ego by telling you, you know, man, you look like this and you are this. And they compliment you 24/7. What guy doesn't like that kind of stuff, man? To feed the ego, man. Guys pay for that, man. They're overwhelmed by attention. You know, and that overwhelmed attention gets you broke, man. It gets you broke real fast, man. So you got to pay attention to those things. Yeah, accept the compliments that they're giving you, man. But at the same time, man, watch your pocketbook, man. Don't let your pocketbook do the talking for you, man. If you understand what I mean, don't let your money talk, man. The money's supposed to talk to you, not them. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that, man. A lot of guys also over here, you know, they think they're going to work when they come over here, man. I see guys that are like, yeah, like, you ask them, you know, what do you do over here or whatnot? And, you know, some guys be like, oh, man, I work online, or I'm at a call center in the States, or I, you know, YouTube, like I'm doing or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these guys aren't finding success either, man. They're hurting. So what I recommend you do, man, is before you even get on the plane, man, go ahead and get your YouTube channel started. If you're going to do a YouTube channel, get that started before you come. And go ahead and get yourself monetized before you come. Just, yeah, take care of what you got to take care of. Because what it's going to do is it's going to already set you up. And you're already going to be making a little bit of money, all right? So if you do fall down or if you do crash or whatnot, you got something to fall back on. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, keep that in your mind. Keep that in those tools in your toolbox, man. Because a lot of guys, man, y'all just ain't used to having money, man. Especially those new retirees, man. Man, let me tell you something. When I retired, man, I thought I was rich. You know what I mean? Come to find out, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, man. When you retire, you ain't got nothing to do but spend money. Yeah, spending money equate to bills, and them bills pile up on you, man. Yeah, you ain't got that much money no more. So, y'all be careful doing that kind of stuff, man. Don't be out here blowing your bag, man. Get around some real classic G's that's been out here for a while, man. And for y'all OGs that are watching the channel, for y'all veterans that been out here for a while, man. Hey, if you see a young guy out here, and he look like he needs some coaching, man, get up in there and get on him, man, and give him some coaching, man. Good, bad, or indifferent, man. Spit them jewels at him so he know. You know, including myself, man. I don't know. I don't know everything. I'm trying to know everything, but I don't know everything. Sometimes I'm wrong like a mug. You know, man. But I'm always open for correction, and I'm always open to learn something, and that's something that you guys need to take into consideration when you come out here. Always be open to learn. Always be willing to figure things out that you don't understand, and let people come into your life to give you the advice that you think that you may need, or even if you don't think you need it. Listen to what they have to say, especially if they're OGs, but they've been out here for a while. They're doing something right. So don't disrespect them, man. Come out here with your head on tight and your ears open so that you can take in the information that you need to take in while you're over here. Because I'm telling you, it can help you, and then potentially could save you a whole lot of pain being out here in the Philippines. All right. Yeah, that's all that I got for you guys today, man. You young guys, man, please, man, take care of yourself, man. You old heads, man, are you OGs, man? I got nothing but love and respect for y'all, man. Shoot me some knowledge. Shoot me some knowledge, wisdom, and understanding so I can get myself together. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm on this YouTube channel trying to promote, being out here in the Philippines the right way, but I could show you some of y'all's help, some of y'all's insight, so that I can definitely get these guys on the right path, man. One team, one fight. You feel what I'm saying? That's how it was in the military for me, anyway. One team, one fight. So yeah, man. Yeah, that's all I got for you guys, man. All right, love yourself, love your family, and most importantly, man, take care of who you are. All right. Till next time, guys, man. Holla at your boy. Peace out, bro.